a game that I thought of doing, and we'll see. We'll see how my computer takes it. I'm thinking of playing this game called Ghost Trick, which I also need to change the stream info, but it's called Ghost Trick, and it's a game that I have not touched because for a very long time, I knew that I would really like it, and I don't know, it came on Steam, and I got it for a reasonably good sale price, and I was like, you know what, I think it's my time to do it. So we shall see. Like I said, we shall see if my computer likes it, if my computer is not offended by me playing this game. Because if it is, then, you know, that's going to lead to disconnecting and all that stuff that has happened. I think I figured that out. I'm going to have to adjust it. Yeah, I'm setting up, so take your time. Let me see, how do I want this? I mean, I think this is fine. I'm just going to have to stretch it out a bit. Hopefully that won't look too bad. And I'll have to figure out where I want, you know, where I want to place myself, but on the screen, but overall, this might be good. Okay. Let's check the other controls. Yes. I mean, I don't know if VSync is important. Okay. Let's go back. So, new game. Very exciting. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Oh wait, before I start. Okay, let me change my stream info. Okay. Let me change what game I'm playing. Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome. I'm switching over to a different game. I was playing like this Animal Crossing, not Animal Crossing, but this game that reminded me of Animal Crossing, and now I'm playing this game called Ghost Trick. It's pretty popular, or at least there's a small circle of people that really like it. So I've been very interested in it for a very long time, and I'm gonna try it out. So I'm just changing what my stream says right now. Let's see, what do I want to, I mean, I don't really need to think that hard about what it says. I'm just gonna put, alright, pretty happy with that. Okay. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? Oh, how? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Huh. Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with AWDS. This is what... WASD, girl. Just say WASD. Next, move your soul across to connect with the core. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed your crossing gate. What? So what? Now I'm a crossing gate. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. This will be your chance. Then listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a sec. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Raise? Ooh. Oh! Well played. Oh, I don't know if that was a mysterious guy who said that. Oh, what happened? Okay, sorry, that was the ghost lady. That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a ghost trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kinda has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. I'll go for the guitar. I see, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I could have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. So long, sister. Who's there? Hold it. Ugh, that's gotta be some kind of the slowest runaway I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I'd ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't you just try and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad, but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's like one of them video games. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use WASD to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight in your future. Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. I'm retracting. This is the lady. This is the lady voice, okay? I'm retracting. We're changing it up again. Okay, ignore what just happened. Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons. Time for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman after all? It's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take Deathslam up on his investigation anyway. Well, to me, I'm a lady. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around, discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. We got G. The thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Alright, good idea. I just might get some important clues from him. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world, and Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. Q, huh? Guess I'll press it. Oh. Okay, so we can jump. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Ah, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Who's this we? Oh, very interesting. Okay. And then we go back to ghosts. Very interesting. Okay. Ah, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the death lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this. Oh, let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still wet. Oh, not wet! I thought wet like, you know, breathing and the blood is wet. I don't know. She's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a sec. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive, not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a real living present. 7:01 p.m. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think everybody, as far as I'm making it, she's also gonna have a southern accent. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead! She looks like a little rooster. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit, right now you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Timsic left in this country. Timsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Oh, hey, welcome back. So we are playing this game that I have heard for a very long time that it's a very good game. And I love these types of... some of my favorite games are like Zero Escape, and I don't know if that's like you know, Phoenix Wright and stuff like that, even though I really have not played barely any Phoenix Wright. But I think that if you like those games, you're gonna like this game, Ghost Trick. And I feel like this game, I mean, you look at the reviews and people are saying this is a masterpiece, and that's what I've heard. So I think I'm really gonna like this game, and that's why we're playing it. But I don't know anything about it, which is really good. So we're going into it with no information, except that we are this guy here that you can't see. We have died. And we, as a ghost, we have abilities to manipulate. And this girl, she got shot and she died. But as long as the body is younger than a day old, we can go back 4 minutes before they died. And we can try to, you know, change what happened. And so we're going back 4 minutes before she died and trying to save her. Also, everybody has a country accent. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey go away. Or get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she's still dead. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all. So naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And that is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Okay. We can move our soul around. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Okay. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, huh? The sand in the top of the timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Oh man, okay. Okay, let's go here. Go back. And we have to roll. And the refrigerator could open. So let's open. Okay, I already read this, so we're gonna get Temsic out of here. Time is passing. Oh, our time is running out. It's okay, it's okay. I believe in us. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to close the door. Okay, we're gonna have to go back here and turn it on. I don't know what that's gonna do. Gonna need that flag. Okay. Gonna need the fan and turn the fan on. Darn. If I'd hopped into the flag, no, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q and E anytime you want, so keep an eye out for Q even when you're manipulating. So I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen, huh? So long as you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Darn it. Okay. So, gotta turn this on. Turn that on. And then go to Ghost and get on here. Perfect. Just a few more steps. Hope I can make it in time. Okay, hopefully. So we gotta get to this bicycle. And we did it. Oh no, we're in the... Okay. Okay, we're getting into the action. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Time till death? Oh no! Oh no! I gotta hear my inner thoughts. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate. Or the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something fast. Okay. Ring. Oh man, I don't have a lot of time. Pedal. I mean, I might have to pedal. Oh no! Okay, it scared him. Damn it. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, we did it! I thought we were gonna have to go to the the bulldozer thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up! Alright, well, at least we got more time. Okay, trick. We gotta pedal. Pedal to the metal. I bet you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If I want to take a look, I can move the screen. Exactly. Okay, let me go into Ghost World. We can extend the ladder. Also, lower the lever. I don't know which one to do. Let me lower the lever. You hear something? Okay, I don't know what the ladder's gonna do if I extend it. Ah! Perfect. Open. Perfect. I know she's probably like, what in the world just happened to me? Like, what stroke of luck? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo! A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You kidding? You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death, and until I learn that. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. But I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. I wanted to, let me just see how the game looks. Okay, because I did stretch the game a bit, so I just wanted to make sure it didn't look too goofy. Okay. What am I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Oh, so, okay, we gotta get to her. Shimmy, we could pedal. Okay, we're gonna have to shimmy. Open the umbrella, right? I mean, that's the only thing we can do. I better not let her out of my sight. And besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Okay, well, we gotta open it up. There you go. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I mean, honestly, she's not thinking wrong. I could totally see where she would think that. It's not a bad idea. Dang, I wonder how the characters are gonna, you know, is she just gonna feel like she's like a psychic the whole game? Or is she gonna make some connection with him? But seriously, what in the world just happened? Stream is not having a good time right now. But I'm almost done. I'm almost done for the day. But it's not having a good time. Unfortunately. But we're almost done. Just let me get through this and get to a point where I can save. And I think I'll be done for the day. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realize where this telephone call is coming from. How? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't the telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of the telephone line. Yeah. I mean, my stream is freaking out right now, so I'm about to... I mean, if it cuts out, then you know what's going on. It's struggling right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play for like... I mean, I'm gonna try to play for a little bit more, but I think I'm almost done for the day. But yes, we did... a lot of that animal game, that train animal game, and now, you know, I still had some time left in me to still stream, so I'm just playing Ghost Trick, if you've ever heard of it. I've had my eye on this game for a very long time, and you have to grind. I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to, you know, I can't make it if I don't grind. So I'm trying to grind, trying to be that streamer. Hashtag in my streamer era. So, so except my computer just is my biggest enemy and it's fighting me every day. But yeah, we're just chilling, playing a different game. But this game so far, we're somebody who's dead, trying to solve our own why we died, and we can perform ghost tricks and possess objects and kind of go back in time and stuff. The culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Alright, so we have ghost vision. Let's go into the telephone, and then I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Ah, yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Yeah, we traced it. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's a pretty strong ghost power, though, that you can see who's on the other line. That's right. Well, for some of the characters, I just put on like a southern accent, a very bad southern accent. And then for that weird old man, I just went for some stereotypical evil voice. I don't know, I feel like in cartoons, people are like, Mahaha, you know. Either way, it's just, my accents are not good, but I have fun doing them. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. You gotta possess people, and that will be... The dead can jump from point A to B by moving over... Oh, phone lines! Never mind. Say what? I've done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself? You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I have to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find the truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Huh. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. I know it's a he, but I already decided I'm gonna put a female voice. Now then, from the call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Okay, we got different... Oh! Very interesting. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will only last one night. That will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with that fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed, and what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Obtained a new illustration. New song, new illustration. Yeah, I'm going to save. Okay, I think that is a good spot to stop. Just a little peek at what's going on. But yeah, I think that my computer, it was not having it today. So we had a fumble. We fumbled a little bit here and there, but overall we got a whole demo pretty much done, and we started another game. So I'm very excited to continue this next time. So thank you for joining me, and I appreciate everybody who came and chatted, and thank you for spending time with me. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I wish you all well. Awesome sauce. Yes, I wish you all well. Have fun. Until next time. Yes, enjoy your day too, and thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much. Bye.